Hello everyone, this is the fifth video of the OOSAD video series. Today we are going to talk about activity diagrams. An activity diagram visually presents a series of actions or flow of control in a system similar to a flow chart or a data flow diagram. Activity diagrams are often used in business process modeling. They can also describe the steps in a use case diagram. Activities modeled can be sequential and concurrent. In both cases, an activity diagram will have a beginning, an initial state, and an end, a final state. These are the notations in an activity diagram. This is an activity. It is used to represent set of actions. This is the action, a task to be performed. This arrow shows the control flow. It shows the sequence of execution. This is the object flow. Shows the flow of an object from one activity to another activity. This is the merge node. Bring back together different decision paths that were created using decision nodes. This is the initial node. Portrays the beginning of a set of actions or activities. This is the activity final node. Stops all control flows and object flows in an activity. This is the decision node. Represents a test condition to ensure that the control flow or object flow only goes down the path. This is the object node. Represents an object that is connected to a set of object flow. And this is the swim lane and partition, a way to group activities performed by the same actor on an activity diagram or to group activities in a single thread. This is the scenario I have given. Royal Cab Services is the fast growing travel agent in Colombo, Sri Lanka. As a young dynamic destination management company, Royal Cab Service strives to offer the highest level customer service to all their customers. Suppose you need to develop an application for Royal Cab Service. This system must include system login, vehicle registration. Not every vehicle must have unique price for 1 kilometer. Can view available and not available vehicles. Customer registration. Generate the customer bill after the journey according to the distance. This is the activity diagram I have drawn to the given scenario. Here, this is the initial node and this is the activity final node. These are activities. And this is the decision node. And this is the swim lane and partition. And this is a fork. And this is also a fork. Now we will talk about this diagram. First, when the customer comes, here from this decision node, they are categorized to two. If they are registered, they can directly log in to the system. If they are not registered, they have to first register, then they can log in to the system. After they log in, the system checks whether this is an admin login. If it is an admin login, directly it goes to the admin's account. If it is not an admin account, there's another decision node to find whether it is a customer or a driver. Now first we will talk about the customer's path. If this is a customer, the customer should enter the pickup and dropping position. Then they have to choose the vehicle type and check for a driver. If a driver is available, he or she can confirm the trip. And this is a merge node. I couldn't tell it before. After he confirmed the trip, there's a decision node to confirm the trip. If he or she confirmed the trip, the bill is generated. Here, if the driver is not available, we have to choose another vehicle type. Here, if we did not confirm the trip, we have to enter another destination and go through this process again. After the bill is generated, we get an email and an SMS at once to our phone, and we can take the ride and do the payment. Here we can end this activity. Now we will talk about the driver's process. Here, if the system detects that this is a driver, the system checks whether this driver is a new driver. Here, from this decision node, they categorize new drivers and old drivers. If this is a new driver, the driver should register the vehicle and again go to this stage. If this is a registered driver, the driver can check the nearest customer. Here, from this decision node, the driver can search for another customer or can accept the request of the customer. Now we will talk about the admin's process. Here the admin can admit new vehicles, check the behavior of the vehicle and set a price for each vehicle type for 1 kilometer. This is the activity diagram I have drawn to the given scenario. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.